Moves on Capitol Hill tonight. Again, thank you for joining us here at 11. I'm Jasmine Stiles.
I'm Evan Millward. Kevin McCarthy is out as House Speaker, and he says he won't run again. His colleagues voted to remove him hours ago.
The fallout causing chaos in D.C. as lawmakers try to figure out what's next. Jen Sullivan breaks down what this historic moment means and the reaction from lawmakers.
The office of Speaker of the House of the United States House of Representatives is hereby declared vacant.
In a historic vote, members of the House voted to strip Kevin McCarthy Tuesday of his title as Speaker, leaving the leadership of the Republican Party in turmoil.
I fear that this self-inflicted drama of today jeopardizes our majority.
McCarthy holding a press conference hours after being voted out.
My goals have not changed. My ability to fight is just in a different form.
Never before has a speaker been ousted. 8 Republicans and all Democrats voting to push McCarthy out.
We need a Congress that runs efficiently, but we cannot be responsible for a governing party that cannot govern.
The push to remove McCarthy was fueled by Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz and other conservative Republicans, accusing the California congressman of placating Democrats.
I think that this represents the ripping off of the Band-Aid, and that's what we need to do to get back on track.
The move comes days after McCarthy cut a deal with Democrats to push through a temporary spending bill and avoid a government shutdown. That decision leading to this showdown on Capitol Hill.
They're willing to plunge this body into chaos.
I don't think voting against Kevin McCarthy is chaos. I think $33 trillion in debt is chaos.
The move has left the House in uncharted territory with no leader. There is a Speaker pro tem, but the House will eventually need to elect a permanent new Speaker. I'm Jen Sullivan reporting.
Reaction from local Congress members is coming in tonight. Democrat Greg Lansman voted to oust McCarthy.
You know, we should appreciate that the historic opportunity is now to work together in a way that you've not seen done before, where Republicans and Democrats sort out a set of rules so that we can govern in a way that allows us to get things done.
Ohio Republican Congressman Warren Davidson, who voted to keep McCarthy as Speaker, released a statement saying in part, quote, with only 43 days left to complete and pass our appropriations bills, now was not the ideal time to vacate the Speaker of the House. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell also released a statement. He says in part, quote, Speaker McCarthy has my sincere thanks for his service to our nation in what is often a thankless role.